Tell you something else. There's a lot to be said for making people laugh. Did you know that's all some people have? It isn't much, but it's better than nothing in this cockeyed caravan.
The next comic is probably the sickest fuck you'll see tonight, and I love him for it.
That's one of my favorites. He is a man who is a Shaolin master of the dark arts. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dark Master.
This guy's one of my personal favorites. He's very warm, very lovable, very sweet, very giving. A guy who's been one of my friends since I started out this business, and he consistently brings something new to the table every fucking week. You gotta admire that kind of dedication.
He's a man who has never been to anything that doesn't. He's one of my favorites. Give it up. Come on. Yo,
Guys, this next comedian, are you saying the clean comedy, squeaky clean?
This guy also helped me get kicked out of another venue that I was
Well, it's one of the more interesting comedy podcasts in the area, the JoshCast. Check it out sometime. The best show on the internet, Mr. Motherfucking Josh Jack Boo!
The Jack into the social media world. Jack up.
Oh, no. Welcome to the show. It's time to Josh cast it up. It's Wednesday morning, pretty much. Tuesday night / Wednesday morning. And, of course, the Patriots won the Super Bowl. Time you hear this episode, who cares? And I just got back from doing a salsa lesson with this comedian, John Rice, who's been on the show before. It was in Old City, and he picked me up like around 9:30. We got there around 10. And he didn't want to dance because he was shy, and I danced with a bunch of chicks. And then he had a meeting with this Indian comedian who wants him to run an open mic. So he drove all the way from Old City all the way down to Warminster, PA, which is like a 40-minute drive. And we got there around 11 something, and we were talking to him outside this really ghetto hookah bar in Bucks County. And John Rice is going to be possibly running an open mic, so look out for that. In the month of March, there's going to be an open mic and a showcase at two different venues in the Hat Barrel, Warminster, PA, Bucks County area. There was like a lot of hookah kids there, all drunk and everything, and also we went to this other spot. It was like all quiet, like a restaurant, and I just wanted to go home. I was just pouting like a little bitch, like, please, let's go home. Anyways, let's see what there's going on the topical news. Everyone's talking about the travel ban, the judges and such from Trump. Judge hammers attorneys on both sides of the travel ban case. So that's one of the big stories, the old travel ban. Let's see. Celine Dion stunned as couple gets engaged in front of her. Beyonce hit with a $20 million lawsuit over formation. So, says she's pregnant with twins last week. She's improperly used the voice of an up-and-coming rapper, a YouTube personality in their hit song Formation. I wonder who the person is. It says Anthony Bear, aka rapper Messi Maya, claims that Formation uses his voice. So this guy may not win $20 million, but it sounds like he's got a lawsuit. Definitely gonna probably cash in. That's pretty fucking cool. That's an idea. I just need easy money, man. It's just great. Once you're in show business, you just fucking keep making money. The rich keep getting rich, the poor keep getting poor, like that one song. Jordan has harsh words for the Warriors owner. Michael Jordan looks like a tired black Kenyan runner. He says he put the NBA owner in his place. I don't know what he said, but he said something like, on the collective bargain agreement, I was on the committee, I was in New York having a bunch of dinners with Michael Jordan. Save the show, Michael Jordan did that, I looked at him, I decided not to make a big deal out of it. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this is about. But anyways, what else is going on here? Not much has really happened anyway the last 2 days. I am tired, by the way. I don't even work, and I'm just tired from just sleeping all day, pretty much. That meeting was awful. Never happened comedy meeting, folks. Piers Morgan slams Trump opponents on Fox News. Oh, there's a photo of Obama on vacation with friends going viral. He's doing some swimming and everything. But that's all he did when he was president anyways. All the fucking bastard did was fucking go swimming. Woman claims to regain sight after praying, baffling doctor. So she gained her eyesight back. That's interesting. Now she can stop eating so much. I'm kidding. Trailblazing women come together for the Makers Conference. Who cares, right? Business owners defends controversial sign outside the shop. It says, if you don't know who you identify, pull down your pants. That sounds like a fun, cute sign. Why is that outrage? Lots of topical news, lots of stuff going on. Everyone's talking about this. Once again, the travel ban. Tom Brady has epic answer after Weiss asks him to retire. How about fuck off, bitch? If it wasn't for me playing football, you wouldn't be able to sit around all day like a housewife whore watching me win games. Now suck my cock. Suck my cock. That's what he should say. But don't listen to me. What do I know? Melania Obama's boss breaks silence on her internship. So she had an internship. I forgot where. Was it on a movie? Oh, Lena Dunham. She was on the Howard Stern show. And she was on the girls set. I wonder if she had the intern in that ass-eating scene. That would be pretty cool, huh? There was an ass-eating scene on girls. Police called after violent fight erupts on a plane out of LAX. It's gangster stuff. Well, tomorrow I'll be at the Northeast Cabaret. Any coverage or anything that happens, you'll hear from that. Of course, there's going to be check the YouTube channel pages. Josh, Jack, and Jack Attack. I'll be uploading some prank calls on them, and there's going to be possible sober commentary with drunk people, other prank calls and bits and such, and all types of foolery here. It's your favorite podcast show that you don't listen to. It's JoshCast, and keep on listening to find out what happens next.
Hello?
Yeah, can I speak to Andrew?
No, there's no Andrew here. Why do you want to talk to Andrew?
Well, if there's no Andrew there, then why are you asking?
Because I have a nephew, Andrew, but he doesn't live here. And I don't know his address.
Well, that's all you had to say, then.
Okay. So don't you get angry at me.
I didn't get angry at you. You started with me.
I didn't start with you.
Yeah, you started with me. Oh, yeah.
Who are you? What's your name?
I don't need to tell you anything. You won't tell me no information. Why should I tell you
I
mine?
don't have any information. What do you want to know about my nephew?
I didn't want to know nothing about him. Well, how big is his penis?
Hello?
Yeah, can I speak to Andrew?
I told you before, there's no Andrew here.
Oh, this is my first time calling.
Somebody just called a little while ago. My nephew doesn't live here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know his number. I can't give you his number.
Oh, well, I don't want his phone number. You know when would it be back over there?
He doesn't come here to see us.
He never comes over?
Very, very rarely. I see him walking outside sometimes, but I don't have his address. I would give it to you. I mean,
No, I don't want any information. I just want to know why he never comes over.
he just doesn't. I just see him outside.
Oh, is he your grandson?
No, he's my nephew.
You ever touch his penis?
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I say you ever touch his penis?
Oh, shut up.
Hey, it's Thursday night here, and I survived, everybody. I survived the big snowstorm here on the East Coast. That's right, it's supposed to be 6 to 8 inches. And, yeah, it's one of those snow days that it really didn't look that bad outside. But anyways, I saw a Mexican weather girl say she was, going to expect 6 to 8 inches, and I wanted to say, yeah, I'm going to give you 6 to 8 inches up your fucking culo, you fucking bitch. But anyways, last night I went to the cabaret, typical night there. Not much happened, practiced some new Lipo-isms. Only very few people get that reference. Why am I doing a podcast show with inside references? Also, I put up 2 prank calls on my 2 YouTube channels, the Josh Jack and the Jack Attack channels, which you should be subscribed to. Anyways, let's get to the topical news. Beyonce won't be performing at the Grammys. I thought she was pregnant with twins or triplets or some shit. What is she gonna put on fucking high heels and risk a fucking miscarriage for a fucking performance? Jesus. Border wall will cost $21.6 billion, and it would take 3.5 years. Good news is Donald Trump, the time it happens, he'll be out of office and they can cancel the whole thing. I hope he does. I mean, I'm not anti-Trump, you know. But CNN host says fake news, the N-word for journalist that apologizes. It shows a picture of Trump. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, a lot of the news is about Trump. He always looks sad, doesn't he? He doesn't look happy for a billionaire. American killed in Panama was strangled with her own bathing suit. So I don't know if that was an ISIS attack or anything. Catch me outside. Catch me outside. How about that though? Catch me outside. Site under fire for controversial description of Congresswoman. She's a black woman, so I guess they said something racy. It had to be, right? What else? Woman found dead after arm got stuck in a donation bin. Yeah, I read that in the last story. Nobody knows if she was trying to take clothes out or in. But yes, she got her arm stuck. It broke her hand and it broke her arm, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if that big metal thing just cut her up, but yeah, be careful with those things. Sex club scandal to cost former Army general a star. I'm not sure if I mentioned this on the last segment, not that anybody listened to this, but Richard Hatch passed away from, I think, Battlefield Galactica or whatever. And the main reason why I know him is because I'm a big fan of the Eric Andre show. And he was on the Season 2 episode, I think Season 2 Episode 8, where Hannibal Buress says, you ever say to a girl, my name is Richard Hatch, and I want to put my dick in your hatch. So yeah, it's rest in peace to Richard Hatch. If I didn't say that already, probably did, but who cares? That's the great thing about doing a podcast. Nobody cares about it. You can say whatever you want. No one's gonna listen to this and go, hey man, you messed up on this, or you fucked up. Deborah Messon makes shocking sex scene reveal. Oh, she looks crazy. Amal Clooney reveals she's pregnant, and there's a twist. Alright, she got pregnant up her butt? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, it's twins. So, Clooney's got that good sperm, man. Looks like he's got that good sperm. He can make twins. Footage emerges from Emma Stone's reality TV past. Emma Stone is that redheaded chick. She was in Superbad, you know, and she also was in Zombieland. She actually, here's a fun fact about Emma Stone, folks, I noticed about her. She was blonde and couldn't get any roles. And then she dyed her hair red, and all of a sudden people were like, you know what? I like her look. I like that strawberry redhead blonde look. And then she started getting booked. Maybe that's what I need to do. Former heartthrob killed at least 4 women and kids. In between dating show appearances, this hunk was committed the most heinous crimes imaginable. Rodney. This guy. So yeah, this guy is a real nut job. Malaya Obama's hair turns heads on the streets of New York City. She was spotted. What was she doing out without her security guards? Oh, with really light hair. So I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Did her hair not look African American? Happy Black History Month, everybody. It Girl's goddaughter, Prince Charles, found dead at 45. Rest in peace, but no offense, I don't know what that means. But yeah, so that's it for the topical news right now. Oh my god, this snowstorm is so vicious, folks. I don't know if I'm going to get sober commentary with drunk people, but I should this Saturday night, as I've got it before. And of course, more topical news and bits and such. I think actually after this segment, I'm going to record, Zeus 2117 on YouTube put out another public freakout. So, new one. So I have to, I watched it once, I have to rewatch it, and then maybe pick some audio from that. That's always fun, right? Since I haven't recorded a song in a while, and I will try to record another song soon. I've just been very lazy lately because of the weather in my life and such. So yeah, keep on listening. We're still here at the working hard at the JoshCast Studios, which is my parents' basement in Northeast Mayfair, Philadelphia.
Girl, you don't know what I wanna say to you, but your fat friend won't let me talk to you. If I could just get next to you, I would tell you exactly what I wanna do. I wanna know, will you be mine? But I wish your fat friend would just fucking die and have a Twinkie hit her in the eye. I said, girl, will you be my Valentine?
Fucking cock blocks make my anger charge up. Eat another Twinkie, get your blood sugar up. Oops, wipes your lips, girl, looks like you got some cream. Huh, or is it cream? Maybe it's fucking protein. I don't mean to be mean, and I don't wanna hate. I don't mean discriminate against the overweight. I'm kinda out of shape when it comes to asking bitches out on a date. A cock block I fucking hate. Why you all up in my face when I try to talk to your girlfriend? And I know you're just looking out for your friend, but why you gotta cock block me? Stop staring, I'm not a piece of salami. Get out my face, you fat pig. I'm gonna reach your pull off your fucking wig. You cock block, I swear I hate you. If you weren't so ugly, I'd fucking rape you. You don't know what I say to you, but your fat friend won't let me talk to you. If I could just get next to you, I would tell you exactly what I wanna do. I wanna know, will you be mine? But I wish your fat friend would just fucking die and have a Twinkie hit her in the eye. I say, girl, will you be my Valentine? No drama here, I don't wanna start up something. I just wanna do my thing without no interruptions. I just wanna talk to you one-on-one alone. If I'm making you smile, I'm taking your number home. I don't care if you reject me. I've been rejected so many times it doesn't even affect me. All I wanna do is get to know you. I followed you around the whole damn mall just to talk to you. Girl, all I wanna do is approach you without some cunt trying to coach you, telling you who to be with. Some fatty with an oversized clit. She's mad she can't see her pubic hair. Got wood on her ass cause she broke a chair. So girl, would you be my Valentine, so I can hit it from the back and fucking crack that spine? You don't know what I wanna say to you, but your fat friend won't let me talk to you. If I could just get next to you, I would tell you exactly what I wanna do. I wanna know, will you be mine? But I wish your fat friend would just fucking die and have a Twinkie hit her in the eye. I said, girl, will you be my Valentine?
SATURDAY. Yeah, Saturday night here. That was lame. And last night I was in Old City. I went to some places, same old night. I was hanging out with this black guy and this really short Spanish guy who was a friend of his. And tonight I'm probably going to do the same thing. I'm running out of places to go to because I don't have any money. But nonetheless, I'm going to try to get some sober commentary with drunk people. That should be fun. So let's get right to the topical news. I don't have anything to really talk about. Oklahoma City, the Thunder fans make special shirts for Durant's turn. It says coward on it, and coward spelled with a K. Those dumb Polacks, they can't spell the word right. No, I get it. Same thing when LeBron left, they called him all these things. If he went back to that city, they would suck his dick in a second. Michael 911 tape details, a partner found them. I guess that's Da Vinci, whatever it is. Everyone's still talking about Lady Gaga's Super Bowl commercial. She dropped the tour. Very smart after that legendary performance. Lena Dunham actually looks like a woman, but she still looks like a really pig lesbian. Very piggish lesbian, you know, even though she said she hasn't ate since Donald Trump became in office. She admitted that on the Howard Stern show. CEO of Michelle Obama's gym calls out Ivanka Trump. So that Michelle Obama, she's always starting trouble. This is interesting. It's probably one of the top stories today. 522 have been arrested in a Super Bowl sex trafficking sting. I think that involves little boys. I'm not a smart guy, but I think sex trafficking is, let's see, What's this story about? During Super Bowl weekend 522, would-be sex buyers and sex traffickers were arrested across the United States. A massive sting operation involving 23 law enforcement agencies of 14 states taking part in National John's Suppression Initiative. Sex trafficking is to destroy countless lives. Strong message prevent Johns and their hobbies, a victimless crime, blah blah. So I don't know what that's about, but police also rescued 73 adults. So I think it's adult men. I thought it was little boys, but I think it's one man arrested had his 4-year-old child with him. So yeah, it is usually about sex. So yeah, YouTube stars in hot water with cops. I always find these YouTube stars. Oh, the Cash Me Outside guy. I don't know. I didn't think she was a YouTube star. I thought she was just a star in general. Dr. Phil. They're calling her a YouTube star. Cash Me Outside girl. Cops responded to home 51 times in a single year. So it says here, the Cash Me Outside girl. She really is one of the most gangster people out there. Her and her mom had the cops at the door says 51 times. Even rappers are like, damn. She's making all these rappers brag about, yo, I'm so fucking bad. I'm so fucking tough. Have you ever had the cops on you 51 times? Nope. Cops called 10 times domestic. Runaway, missing juvenile 7 times, and verbal threat 7 times. So this chick, she's got the grill in her mouth and everything. She's the most gangster. She's more gangster than rappers. This fucking white girl is the most dangerous motherfucker, man. Big Star's daughter poses racy for... I don't know what this is about. Celebrity beat. Okay, it's one of those things. They tricked me. I see a naked chick with her titties out. And man finds crazy scene preserved inside a frozen lake. Men find a pike. Oh, jeez, one of those stories you gotta keep clicking on it. I gotta get my news from a different site. Dad stunned by words coming from teddy bear. And he definitely looks stunned. You know? But I think it's a good news teddy bear. So I think it's one of those Valentine's Day things once again. Once again, another thing. Exploding pizza chain poses huge threat to Domino's. What is this? I think I heard it's Uno, right? Yeah, it's a Chipotle-style pizza chain wants to take over the world. Blaze Pizza. So there was one in Philly here called Uno. I thought it was like that. It looks like Chipotle. Wow, it says 173 locations across the U.S., 84% in 2016, 186 million in 2015. And so you go inside, it's like Chipotle. You pick your crust and they make it for you. Yeah. So anyway, there's not much really going on for you. That was the most lamest topical news segment ever. But like I said, tonight I'm going to try to get some sober commentary with young people. The weather warmed up a little bit. Last night was not freezing, but it was cold. Tonight's definitely going to be cold, but I'm going to bundle up my fat self. And we'll go from there. And then we're going to wrap this up with some more bullshit topical news. And everyone's favorite segment to close the show out with, Odd News. So you definitely want to stay tuned for this. Alright, it's 1:59. Time for some sober commentary with drunk people here in Old City. Last night was about similar to tonight. I was in Old City. I went to same places. I was at a salsa bar most of the night, like tonight. Last night I did ask a few girls to dance, and tonight I asked a few girls to dance. Not one girl danced with me. So I decided I'm going to go back to my old ways and not ask these girls to dance. There's no point. Because for years, I went out and I tried to ask these girls to dance. And yeah, once in a while a girl would dance with you. But I realized that even at a salsa place, it's like one of the main dance spots here in Old City. Girls go there to not dance with guys. So they're obviously going there to get attention from guys so they don't dance with them. And I've always known that, but I just got to the point I was like, fuck, what's the point, you know? Why waste my time with that, you know? So I'm probably not going to go back there until next Saturday, but if I do, I'm not going to make any attempts because it's just a fucking waste of time, you know? It's really quiet out here because I'm walking down Chestnut Street. nobody's listening to this podcast. I realize I'm just talking to myself, but it's starting to rain outside. It's a little cold, but not bad. It definitely was a nice night. Oh yeah, so this happened. Perfect story to tell before it starts to get raunchy. Before the street harassment happens. When I took the train up here, these 8 black chicks. They were like in their 30s and 40s. They were all drunk. They had like cups of to go, like I guess vodka. I don't know. They were drunk. They were One of them was like fucking twerking. Some Puerto Rican guy had his headphones on. He put it on her. They were like real loud and stuff. They were having fun. She was flirting with the guy in front of his chick, you know. She was joking around. Yeah, it was a pretty fun train ride. I never had a train ride like that. These eight older black chicks. They were like in their 30s or 40s. They were like twerking and shit and everything. It was crazy. So that happened. And like I said, I asked a few hosts tonight to dance at the Cuba Libre, and big mistake. So I'm gonna try to not go back to that place. Maybe not go next week at all, because it's the main dance spot. But they don't want to dance with. Well, they don't want to dance with me, I should say. Probably do want to dance with guys, but I'm so disgusted looking. So yeah, my bitterness continues to grow. I was gonna get some food, but I don't have any money. I do have a credit card, but I'm not trying to rack that up, you know. So my goal is to not spend any money when I go out. And so far, for the last month and a half, I've done that. I haven't spent a dime. So now I'm in the main area. Yeah, I'm right across from the Plow and the Stars. I was not there tonight. I was there last night. Always raunchy craziness at the, I'm gonna put my fucking hat on. Fuck this. No sense fucking, yeah, there's no sense freezing my fucking head off, because the temperature's dropping like my cock. I see a black guy talking to a fat white girl, but that's every day in Old City. It's every day of life, isn't it? He's talking to her outside. It's kind of cool because we're across the street. You can see in the balcony, and you can see right across the street what's going on. And it does look like much. It looks like a typical night. The bouncers are pushing everybody out. They're cleaning up. Actually, I think a lot of people left early. A lot of people are getting their Ubers or their pizzas or their cheesesteaks, yo. One of the black guys that I hang out with, his name's Jericho. I didn't realize that was his name. I thought his name was Jerry, which I thought was weird for a black guy's name. His name was Jericho. He was dancing with a drunk white girl, so hey, good for him. Alright, so now I'm going to head to I'm called the street harassment spots, the Blue Martini at Cuba Libre. And, yeah, I actually miss getting drunk when I come out here. I haven't had a drink, because I've been, broke. I haven't had a drink in maybe 2 months, which is good, because I don't need it. It's not going to help me. It's not going to get me laid or anything. But I really want to not even get drunk. I just want to have a fucking beer. It's been like 2 months, man. I'm just fucking sick of it. I'm fucking sick of not drinking. I need it. I don't need it like an alcoholic, but I need it in the sense that. But, yeah, oh yeah, I bumped into a guy in a bar tonight. He spilled his beer. Guy got pissed, but I'm like, hey, dude, you're busy fucking, fucking not looking where you're going, so it's not my fault. Okay, where should I go? I'm walking to the street right now, which is dangerous. I need to get the fuck out of this street. Okay, now I'm right outside the Cuba Libre. I'm going to stand here for just a little bit, but there's plenty of thirsty guys. There's like one thirsty guy talking to four. There's one thirsty guy talking to like 4 chicks. There's 2 thirsty girls sitting by themselves looking for attention. And then there's like just 2 guys just standing there. You see it. So this is the Uber and Lyft. Oh yeah, I did dance with a middle-aged black lady tonight. She did kind of dance with me, so I guess that counts, but does it really? I mean, she didn't rub her. I only counted as a dance if they rubbed their butt on me. So yeah, the street harassment is officially here. It's 2:05 a.m. I have about 10 minutes of recording before I get down to my train station. Damn, man, this fucking Uber shit. Uber and Lyft and all that shit. Yeah, I need to get away from this nonsense. I need to get away from these Ubers. There's so many Ubers and homeless people and just madness. This guy's backing up on Market Street. It's probably the worst thing you could do. So now I'm standing outside the Continental right now, which is a good spot to stand because the Cuba Libre gets too mobbed. There's so many thirsty guys and then you got desperate girls too. These two girls are sitting by themselves. They're going to get approached any minute now. It's an Asian girl and a white girl. They're gonna get approached any minute now. And there's also another group too, as well, that's going to sit there and try to get approached. These two white girls. So once again, they need their attention. And then there's these two homeless people. One of their signs says, "Homeless, cold, and hungry. Any help is a blessing. Thank you." But the thing is, it's not that cold out. I mean, it's cold, but it's not freezing like it was last week. They're sitting there saying it's really cold. There's a cute black chick walking by. There's a black guy trying to talk to her. It looks like it's working. She stopped to talk to him. Success. It worked. There's this other guy, this other thirsty dude I see down here every single week. He kind of has a weird voice, though. It sounds like he's always sick. I talked to him one night because, a week or two ago, he was trying to talk to this chick and she was a transgender. And he didn't realize it. So I actually told him. I never talked to this guy before because I knew he was a thirsty guy. And I said, "Hey, dude, that was a transgender." Because she had really big, fat, fake implant tits. And I told him. And he was like, "Oh, did I make myself look bad?" And I said, "Not really, but I just want to let you know." And he was like, "Oh, did I make myself look bad?" I said, "No, not really, but I'm just letting you know that was the transgender you were trying to talk to, just in case you didn't know. I mean, if that's what you're into, that's cool, but that was a transgender, you know?" So, yeah, everyone's coming out the bars right now. It is not cold at all. It's kind of like hoodie weather. I have just a red dress shirt on with my suit jacket. And, yeah. But, yeah, some people are wearing hoodies. It's not that cold out there. So these homeless people are all bundled up saying, "It's freezing out here." I'm sorry, you picked the wrong night to do this again. I mean, it was like a week or two ago. It was like, what? 20 degrees, 15 degrees. It's not that... It's definitely cold, but it's not freezing out like they say it is. So it's 2:09 right now. Here come the hoes. One host got her little titties all hanging out of her little hoochie mama outfit. Some guys doing push-ups right outside of the Nick's roast beef. That's pretty fucking gross. People spit on the floor, there's blood on the floor, and this moron's fucking doing push-ups. Maybe he's a pickup artist guy. You know? It's kind of weird because, like, I'm on my phone, and people think I'm looking for an Uber or something. They're looking at me like, "Hey, you the guy?" Nope, not me. So, yeah, next week I'm probably going to be at Center City. I'm going to try to go both nights. I was thinking if it's not too bad Saturday night, next Saturday, I'm just going to walk around. And then next Friday, if it's probably going to go to that one place, Smith's Lounge I go to. Usually on Friday night, it's packed with hoes. You know, so I think that's what I'm going to do next week. Stay away from the Cuba Libre because it's a great spot. It's not the club. It's the kind of people that go there, mainly the girls. They go there, and then they don't want to. Like I said, they want to go there and they don't want to dance. They want to, which is fine, but it's so fucking stupid. This guy's giving me like a dirty look, like I'm blocking him. Fuck you, you fat fucking nerd. What do you think? Is you one of a group of college people? You fucking faggot. He's wearing a fucking pleather shirt, a fucking hipster outfit. He's giving me like a dirty look, like I did something to him. I didn't do nothing to you. Alright? So, yeah, there's not much really thing going on. There's the two thirsty hoes. I'm surprised there's 2 different sets that have not gotten any attention, which I'm surprised. Usually that works. What's wrong? The thirsty guys are slacking tonight. But don't speak too soon because they will get approached. Eventually they will, because they're just sitting around, just waiting. Pretty much the plan is what these hoes do is they sit down and they act like their feet hurt. They sit down and act like, oh my feet hurt, and they're just sitting there because they want to get approached. Some of these white people are just weird. This guy's running like he's fucking, like he's having a fucking panic attack. This guy. But I'm just going to record for a couple more minutes. I don't know what happened with the cute black chick and the black guy. I hope he fucked her. I mean, just because I don't have like any luck in that doesn't mean I don't want other people to, you know? Like, good for him. If he did that, good for him. It's kind of weird when I have my hat on. It's like it gets warm out here. Then when I take it off, my head gets cold. So it's a weird weather. It's definitely weird weather. It's the type of weather that if you don't put a jacket on, you might still get sick, fellas. Lots of people outside the Cuba Libre just talking to each other. It's kind of weird because these 2 homeless people are just awkwardly sitting there, hoping somebody's going to come over and give them money. But like I said, the sign just doesn't work. They should just get rid of the sign and just ask people verbally for money, because the sign says that it's really cold out here, but it's not that cold, so it doesn't make any sense. They're saying it's so cold. Well, it's not really that cold. Last night it was kind of cold, but it's not even that cold. So I don't know why they have that sign. It's not even working. But it's 2:12 right now. I'm recording for 13 minutes and I haven't said anything interesting or funny as usual. Yeah, so it's weird. It's like there's like 4 girls sitting by themselves, smoking a cigarette. They look fucking stupid. 2 hoes next to them, or it's just sitting there looking fucking stupid. And then a couple feet away, there's another 2 hoes just sitting there. And usually there's guys hitting the girls up. This is the first time in a while where I haven't seen any guys hit up any of these hoes. Can you believe it? I mean, it's not because guys are more gentlemanly. There's got to be something. There's got to be something going on. I just don't know what it is. This guy's got a fast car, but. So yeah, I'm still outside the Continental. I had to move away from the Cuba Libre. On a night like this, you gotta get away. Because, like I said, sometimes when I try to record outside the Cuba Libre, some thirsty motherfucker will just stand right next to me. It's so fucking weird. It's like, what are you doing, dude? So yeah, I gotta get my train in a few minutes. Wait a minute, one of the guys is stopping. One of the thirsty guys who I see at the Cuba Libre, he tried to get this black guy's with to stop and talk to him. See? I knew it. And he's turning around, he's gonna go for it. Probably will. So now these hoes are finally getting their attention. See? That's why they sit there. They're the same fucking hoes. They fucking go in there, and then they want you to ask them to dance. They don't want to dance. Why the fuck are you here? You can go to a fucking lesbian bar, you go to a gay bar, you go to a neighborhood bar. Why the fuck would you go to a salsa place and then you don't want to dance with anybody? It's like saying it's like if you go to a gay place and go, I don't want to be around gay people. Well, why are you fucking here then? There's plenty of places you can go. It's not like it's the only spot. There's like 15 other spots you can go to. I don't understand. I don't understand why they do that. You know? And I know it's a rant, but it's so fucking true. It really is. Last week I missed my train by like 20 seconds. I had to wait 20 minutes. This guy's yelling at this guy. He almost got hit by his car, so now he's cursing at his car and said, yo, you got a Hyundai. And he's laughing at the guy, but I wonder if the guy yelling at even has a car. Like me, I can't make fun of anybody because I don't have a car. Well, I'm going to get ready to wrap this episode. I'm pretty sure more interesting stuff. Oh, wait. One of the hoes out of the 4 is getting hit up by this white guy, but he left already. Okay, so I'm getting ready to cross now. These cars are just in the middle of the fucking street. I can't get the fuck over here. Whatever happened to letting the civilian go? Fucking cocksucker faggot. fucking guy would have let me go by, man. Alright, it's 2:16. I probably missed my train already, but if I did, oh well. I'm going to wrap this episode up. Sober commentary with drunk people in Old City. Don't you just love that sober commentary segment? Don't you just love it? Well, let's wrap this episode up with some topical news, which is usually nothing really going on. I already did topical news last night. I struggled. And then we'll wrap this up with some odd news. I think there's, what is it, the Oscars going out? That's what's going on? Yeah, the Oscars. Actually, it's the Grammy Awards. Look at Beyonce. She looks like she came from a fucking desert. She's got her pregnant titties all out, which looks nice, by the way. But she looks like she came from a fucking desert, but she looks like a rich person. Blue Ivy's adorable pink outfit pays tribute to Prince. So that's their daughter. But yeah, Gordon kicks off the show with a spill. So that's the guy that does that fucking stupid karaoke, car karaoke thing. By the way, I think it's kind of shitty to dress your kids up like somebody, but what if their kid really wanted that? Yeah, what happened to Jay-Z? He used to make songs, like Big Pimpin' saying, I'll never get married, I'm going to be forever pimpin', bitches ain't shit. Now look at the guy, chasing diapers around. Can you believe it, folks? Adele restarts shaky George Michael tribute. Yeah, so I want to see James Corden fall on his ass. That's what I want to see. Because, yeah, James Corden, he's like in a fucking convertible or something. Adele was still thick. James Corden fucking is just... I mean, he looks like he really fell. He's slipped. He fell down the stairs, but I don't know if he did that on purpose. J-Lo is still have to show that she's got it. Her body isn't like it was when I remember when I was a kid. I remember when I was 13 years old, I was going through puberty. And she came out with this music video called My Love Don't Cost a Thing. And they didn't show her ass that much because it was a moneymaker. But I remember a year later when I started jerking off, I used to beat off to her. Yeah, so what else is going on? I don't know. Is there to talk about besides the Oscars? I mean, I keep calling it the Oscars. The Grammy Awards. I don't know what the difference is, by the way. What's the difference between the Oscars and the Grammys? Like, what do they even mean? That's how uneducated I am. One soccer fan is dead after fans clash in a Rio de Janeiro. Hot mugshot guy. You remember that light-skinned black guy? Or something, whatever he was? They called him the hot convict. Hot comic guy Meeks goes to Fashion Week. So this guy's a model. It's amazing. And girls love that bad boy look. Oh, do they? Senators are talking about Trump's mental health. They're saying he's insane. Yeah, well, he made it. He won the presidency, folks. Remember, if our president fails, we all fail. I made that up. Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz reportedly buys a $40 million New York City penthouse. What's he got, like penthouse pets in there or something? Chip Chipperson reference. Mother furious after filming daycare's action with baby. So I don't know what happened to her baby, but now when everybody has cell phone cameras, everybody can go viral except me. I don't know how to do it yet. Somebody would teach me. That'd be great, because that maybe more people listen to this horse shit that I'm doing right now. Tragedy leaves 300 exploded whale carcasses on beach. And it looks pretty sad. It really does. I mean, you just see these whales. There's a shitload of them. There's 300 of them. And that's so weird how that's exactly 300. And they're just laying there, like, dry and dead. Imagine those animal rescue people like, oh my god! Because, they go crazy about the whales. Lady Gaga, the Ga, I call her. I'm Gaga for Gaga. Flashes major skit at the Grammys. Connecticut father who lost daughters in a blaze has passed away at 51. Okay, that's sad, depressing news. Okay, let's get to the odd news. I'm tired of this topical news crap. Usually nothing ever happens. It's always like 50% of it is about Trump. It's always about Trump. It says here that Melissa McCarthy returned as Spicer in an SNL sketch. That's going to cause more controversy, so SNL's doing whatever they can. I was never an SNL guy. I was more of a Mad TV guy, but I know that makes me weird. But it's my generation. I mean, alright, enough of that. So let's see what's going on in the weird news. Fashion Ford Pigeon sports a bread necklace and a bold style choice. So this pigeon obviously walked into a slice of bread, and that's why it looks like he's wearing a necklace. It's pretty cute. Google pigeon bread necklace or something, you'll see it. Florida man says he stole $7 billion because Jesus wants him to be healthy. Well, I think Jesus did want us to be healthy. He's not that far away. Does it say something about surviving in the animal kingdom, like kill be killed or something like that? I don't know. Police threaten drunk drivers with Justin Bieber's Super Bowl ad. Can you imagine that? Hey, we're gonna pull you over, and as a punishment, you're gonna watch this Justin Bieber commercial. No! Man hammers 38 nails with his skull in pursuit of a world record. So this guy's a real hardhead. Doctors removes 130-pound tumor from man earlier labor just fat. So they used to call this guy just fat, but they got a tumor from him, and now he's just chubby. That's better than being fat, you know. Marijuana Sasquatch crashes a meteorologist live report. Woman tries to shovel snow in a T-Rex costume and hilarity ensues. God damn it, how do these people come up with these brilliant ideas? Makers of the Durex condoms now also owns baby formula brands. Well, I mean, that's not too far away. Planned Parenthood, right? Cab driver blames speeding on passengers' farts. Can you imagine getting pulled over and saying, your officer, I had to go 50 miles per hour and it's 25. These people keep farting in my cab. Orange Trump again responded in South Carolina pod. Oh, come on. What's up with this whole Trump thing? Cop responds to 911 fight call. Ends up in epic dance-off. Turned out to be a group of University of Ontario Institute shooting a music video. So here it is. Okay, so I don't want to watch it. I thought it was something more crazy. That's not too weird, I guess. A Cheeto that looks like Harambe is on eBay for the low price of almost $100,000. So you got to be a loser to buy that, right? I don't know. Well, it's your money. I don't have any money, so I guess I can't judge. Some of these stories I already read before, so I don't want to read them again, but let's see. Police allege restaurant lets employees spits in cops' food. So there's a restaurant where cops come in and they get a refill of... Yeah. There's a job opening for a chocolate taster. It says, get your resume ready. What do you got to put in your qualification skills in your resume? Good at licking, good at eating chocolate. Watch a guy gorge on his menu. Okay, I read that before. I think on last week. Another cockroach gets stuck in someone's head. It's freaking me out. It's one of my worst fears. Watch this judge smack down the stupidest parking ticket ever. Man allegedly... This is a good story to close the show with. Man allegedly asked his Girl Scouts to trade vodka for cookies. That's awesome. Well, folks, I wish I had some vodka now, because I haven't drunk in months. Maybe I'll get back on my feet and I can start getting drunk again. That is it for the show. I expect another 1 or 2 people to click on it, but not listen. And I'll see you guys on the next one. You know what show you just listen to, I have to say it. It's your favorite one that you don't listen to, and all that. Alright, let's just get out of here. Thank you. And see you on the next one.
You have just listened to the world's most awful podcast show, JoshCast.